Hello. It is Monday afternoon technically. I meant to start this morning, but it didn't happen. Hello, welcome to a new reading vlog, a new reading week, a new hyperactive puppy dog in the background wanting to go outside. Man, my goal this week is to not say as much in my reading vlogs. I don't think I truly realize how much I say it until I'm editing them, and there's literally like seconds where I'm like, so I do a lot of filler words. Well, let me handle this situation real fast. Okay. I don't know how this is gonna go. She actually can't go outside right now because my husband's about ready to cut the grass, so that's why she wants to go outside and she can't. Anyway, see, there we go. There's two already in one video. What is wrong with me? Reading wise. When we finished yesterday, last week, whatever, I was reading I Am Malala. I am still reading this. I am on part 4. I'm at 243. There's not much left. I think I'm gonna finish it. I have like an hour and a half before the kids wake up from nap. It's Labor Day, so no work today. Day off work, day off everything. So I have about an hour and a half or so before the kids get up, and then another like 45 minutes to an hour before I have to make dinner. So I'm pretty sure I'm gonna finish this within that time, and then I will come back at you, tell you my thoughts, and we'll pick up the next book, and I'll tell you what it is then, because I'm not entirely sure, and I'm gonna take care of that too. I'm gonna like tell you guys a little bit about the teas that I'm making and drinking when I make and drink them and whatever. This tea I made this afternoon is our Grey Afternoon blend in our Happy Place mug. Grey Afternoon is a combination of Lady Grey and Earl Grey with a touch of rose, and it is absolute perfection. So with that, I'm gonna go read now, and I will update you guys a little bit later on. Good morning. It's Tuesday morning, right? Tuesday? Yeah, it's Tuesday morning. And I didn't update you guys last night. I'm sorry. To be transparent, I did not finish I Am Malala until like 10 o'clock last night. Our youngest son is teething right now. If you're a mom, you get it. If you're not, it just means he's really clingy and a lot of pain, and he just needs a little bit of extra love and attention. And when he gets the extra love and attention, our older son starts getting whiny and wants extra love and attention too. So it was just a big whine fest. I feel like I'm looking right at a spider web. That's lovely. So like I mentioned, I finished I Am Malala last night, and I know Malala's story. I mean, obviously he was in a Malala story, and I've always been super just inspired and amazed by her, and this book just continued that. Not only does she chock this full of history and background for Pakistan and her region and their religion and everything, but she also interweaves it with her own family story and her own family dynamics, even before the shooting and the attack. And it is incredible. Her spirit, her outlook on life, the way that she handled everything, and the cards that she was dealt is absolutely incredible and inspiring. And I can't believe it took me this long to actually read her story. Like, I finished it last night and I was just in awe of the whole last portion of her story, where she talks about, you know, everything after and like adjusting to being in England as opposed to Pakistan. And just absolutely amazing. And to hear it from her own words and to realize that this happened, I mean, it's been 5 years, I think that's what I calculated. I may be wrong, but it's been a little while now. And yeah, just absolutely incredible. So that's done. I promise you I didn't really just like throw the book. I am gonna pick up Stephen King's Needful Things now, which I don't, it's over on a different shelf, so I have to go get it. But I'm gonna pick up Needful Things now, and that one is my mother-in-law's favorite Stephen King book, and I am slowly trying to work through reading all of Stephen King's books. So that one I figured would be the good next one to start. It is a big one, it's a brick. The only way I could get it other than electronically was mass market paperback, so that's gonna be fun. But I am looking forward to reading it. I don't really know much about it, to be completely honest. I think it has to do with a supernatural little store, and the store handle, I don't know if the store itself is supernatural. I know there is a supernatural element to the book, and I also know that it involves a little shop in a little town, in small town politics, I think. Not politics, but like just small town stuff. So yeah, that's my update now. I will try and update you guys this evening once I get a little bit of reading done. I haven't started the book yet, so but yeah, that's my update for you guys now. I will talk to you guys a little bit later on. So we are off to a solid start today of things Mia's forgotten to tell you. Ignore my mess. Okay, so first I was gonna start telling you guys a little bit more about what I'm drinking. So this morning I've got the Signature and Breakfast Blend that I steeped in a teapot, which I love doing. And number two, I have a book to open and unbox. It's not a surprise because I already know what the book is, but we'll proceed with the unboxing. This one is Harry Potter, A History of Magic. Hold that thought. Okay, let's try that again. Harry Potter and A History of Magic. It's just Harry Potter, A History of Magic. I was perusing Amazon because I noticed in Barnes & Noble had a really great sale, and I did not participate at all. Anyway, I was perusing online because I noticed I hadn't seen any advertising come out for the next illustrated Harry Potter book. And I know we were all kind of like, everybody who's in like that community was a little confused as to what they were going to do because the books just get bigger and bigger and bigger. And I found this bad boy on sale. I didn't originally purchase this book because it was so expensive. Like, it was crossing a line for what even I was like okay with spending on this type of stuff. But it was on sale, and I'm sorry, I'm kind of looking at it, so you know, there you go. And I was like, I'm just gonna get it, and I bought it. I bought some other stuff too. Lots of pre-ordering going on around here. So yeah. I got this bad boy. It's beautiful. I'm so excited to just kind of have a little peruse through it. And with that, I will update you guys on my reading later on. Hi guys! So it's Wednesday and I'm really like hyped right now. I don't know. I'm prepping dinner. So this is going to be a quick update. But I wanted to let you know I started Needful Things last night. I only got about 40 pages in or so. I'm looking forward to really diving into this one tonight. Because it's captured my attention so far. It's kind of interesting. I also have a little piece of book mail to share with you guys. Amazon didn't give me a tie thing to rip. So we're just gonna we're just gonna do this the old-fashioned way. See if I'm strong enough. Can I defeat the package? I can. I'm strong enough. Amazon, no typo. This is dun, 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 A Simple Favor by Darcy Bell. This is the Cozy Bookshop reads pick for the month of whatever month we're in, September, and I'm really looking forward to reading this. I feel like it's gonna be one of those like fun summer thriller type things, and there's a movie coming out, so even better. With that being said, that's my quick, super duper quick update for you guys. I'm gonna go finish dinner now. Good morning. It is Thursday. This seems to be like the highlight of my life right now, not knowing what day of the week it is. It's Thursday. It is like midday-ish. I'm about to go make lunch for my kids, and I figured I would do a little reading update, vlog update thing. Yeah, let's talk about Needful Things by Stephen King, which is what I'm reading right now. I didn't get much reading done last night. I got to about page 53. To be honest, I was just spending a little extra time with my husband, and we were chatting and just enjoying our company because we just needed a little bit of a night together to just chat and talk and spend some time together. So I didn't really get a lot of reading done last night. I'm on page 53 of Needful Things, and I am so interested. I'm already so invested in this story, in like in knowing what the hell is going on with the store, like, and what is gonna happen. So there's some sort of a supernatural something or other going on. I don't know what it is. We as readers don't know what it is, and I think that is one of the biggest things. Okay, so there's something supernatural surrounding the store, and I think around the store's owner, and I'm just really interested to find out what the hell it is. And I'm only 50 pages in, and this is like a woolly mammoth of a book, like, and I have the mass market paperback, so it's even bigger and chunkier, but I'm already so invested in wanting to know what the hell is going on, like what is gonna happen, because the shop, the whole premise, we already know what like the premise is, and the whole idea of like everything has two costs associated. One is the like monetary cost, and then the other one is a different type of cost. I have to go look at the back of the book cover to determine what is a spoiler and what is not a spoiler. So I'm not gonna tell you what the other type of cost is, but everything costs two different things. I think it says it on the back, but if it doesn't, I'll just edit all of this out. And I'm really intrigued as to how that is all gonna play out and come together, because we don't really know like what is going on with that yet, if that makes sense. Like realistically, as a reader, we don't really know anything right now, but you know, I'm just making assumptions, and I'll be curious to see if I got the assumptions right. Now that I've rambled to this camera for 3 minutes, I don't really have any more else to say to you, other than I'm just really looking forward to delving into this more. I've got about an hour or so of time right now that's free time, and I'm gonna try and get some reading done because I just want to read this book. I don't know if it's because I've been waiting for it for so long. I don't know if it's because I'm like so invested and waiting for it for so long. I don't know if it's because I'm already just so invested into the story or what, but I literally, like, I just want to read. I think that's part of it too. I just want to read. I'm in that mood where I just want to read constantly. It's not a bad thing, except when you know, have life, priorities, responsibilities. So I will update you guys later on, let you know how far I make it. Hi guys, long time no update, and I really have no excuses to why, other than I've just been reading and spending time with family. So yeah, sorry about that. It is Sunday morning right now. We're getting ready to go run some errands, and then I plan on reading all day long. I'm really looking forward to it because update, I'm on page 168 of Needful Things by Stephen King. And I have to say, like, one of my favorite things that Stephen King is he creates in his stories, in these like long stories, he creates a cast of characters in a small town where something happens, like supernatural, whatever. I saw it with Under the Dome, which I loved and really enjoyed that book. And he's doing it again with Needful Things, and I'm really enjoying it. I love following like a cast of character over a period of time, and you just follow them as they're living their day-to-days, and they're trying to come to terms with like whatever is occurring, whatever supernatural situation is going on. So I am really enjoying it. It's been one of those books that I've just wanted to read, and there hasn't really been much to talk about, which is also kind of part of my lack of updates, because there's not really, it's one of those ones where I want to absorb it, and I want to read it, and I don't end up talking about it because I just want to read it. So that is my update. I'm sorry the past 2 days I haven't updated you guys, but I am also gonna go ahead and just wrap this up now, I think. So thank you so much for watching this week, and tune in for next week as I get more into this beast of a book.